to Gusto News on Gusto TV. My name is Ife Oluwa, and today in the news I have Wizkid, Machele of course. I also have Rema, yes, that's the in thing at the moment, and as well Don Jazzy. But of course, before I go on, I'll say thank you to you for all you do for us, for likes, for comments, for telling people about Gusto TV. Please keep doing so. And if you're new to this channel, yes, please click on the subscribe button and also on the notification bell. Starting off the news with Wizkid, because we know Wizkid at the moment is like Big Wiz. Yeah, of course, Wizkid, put the Big Wiz on his Instagram bio recently, and a lot of people went like, hey, Wizkid is changing his name and all of that. Of course, he's no longer a kid in this game. He is really an exceptionally big. Yeah, so if he decides to change his name to Big Wiz, trust me, there's absolutely nothing wrong in that. But yes, there's one thing recently that's made Wizkid, that Big Wiz is really is his name, because with how much MIL I've been doing ever since it's been released in 2020 till this moment. Come on, it was recently listed amongst albums, songs. Yeah, one of the songs on it was listed among the Billboard 50 best song of the year 2021, and it was released in 2020. And of course, is set to be one of those summer songs that will make people jam during this 2021 summer. Yes, but and of course we know recently himself alongside Thames headed the Apple Music R&B Global. Yes, they headed that one recently for the song SS. So trust me, MIL is that album that has come out of Nigeria in 2020 and still relevant till this moment. And trust me, a lot of people have been coming out to say, look, this MIL album, there's something exceptional about it. Of course, we saw Alicia Keys a couple of days ago went on and say it's absolutely pure fire. Well, to this person known as Juice Baby says, we've been talking about Made in Lagos for over 6 months now and still deciding which is the best song on the album. That's a definition of a very good album. Don't remember the last time this happened. What is your very song on the album as it change? Yes, as they change you. Yes, a lot of people have been coming up to say, oh, MIL did this for me, did that for me. So yes, this person is talking about the fact that more than 6 months down the line, people are still trying to see which is my best song on this album. Is it Ginger? Is it Essence? With Thames? And you're still not able to choose just one. And this person is asking fans and every other music lovers, and of course Wizkid FC, which is their favorite song on that album. And of course, talking about what MIL has done for people, FC have been able to list that for us like back to back every week, from Wizkid, Made in Lagos saved my life, Made in Lagos did this and that for you. So yes, of course, it's not overhyped. Yes, it's deserving. A whole lot of work was put into that with Wizkid, his team, those he featured on it. So trust me, Made in Lagos, more than 6 months of its release, is still confusing. People still confused on which of a song is their favorite. Kudos to Wizkid, and we hope we'll get a better work from him, even more than Made in Lagos. Yeah, and of course he said the next one is for the ladies' waist. We're waiting for that one. Well, yes, and this one is that guy of the moment. At the moment, is actually trending despite the ban in Nigeria on Twitter. Yes, he's holding, the top position on trend as everybody is talking about one young guy. Because what I'm talking about is Rema with another banger again. Yes, Rema's been in the US for a couple of weeks now, and before he rounded up, he was telling us how the love is so massive, how those people are showing him love despite the fact he's kilometers away from home. Even when he rounded up, he said, look, this is no longer a fan base, this is a family. Yes, and that was it for Rema when he went on a tour in the United States. Well, of course, remember that this year 2021, he gave us Bounce, and everybody was bouncing their booty. Yes, and this time around he's gone on to drop another one, and he titled that one Soundgasm. Yes, that is getting a whole lot of people talking. A whole lot of memes is going on online, on Twitter, on Instagram. People like, when you listen to Soundgasm by Rema, what comes to your mind? Really? Yes, so of course we trust people on the TL to give different reviews and critics on what the song is how it sound like, what is it for them, is it a hit or of course. This person goes on to say, Rema fan here, but that's new. Rema is trash. Make honor, they talk truth. Okay, I don't know, but this person just feel like probably he didn't hit it for him. Another person says Rema dropped unannounced and is trending effortlessly. It's built different. FR, I stand. They're standing and unstanding. Okay, and this other person says, once Rema says another banger, just believe him. Of course, cause when you just say another banger again, I mean, because it's coming down to really drop you guys a bang. So this is another song that definitely we know will be olden, this summer in 2021. People are not even done bouncing, and already it's telling them it's time for Soundgasm. Yes, that's good. That's consistency. That's somebody who knows what he's doing and of course wants to remain in our faces. Last but not the least on this news is of course his boss. Of course we know Rema, during his tour in the US, did a video where he was saying thank you to Don Jazzy for discovering him, for supporting him, for pushing him to make sure that he reaches full potential, and of course who, the Rema we all know today. Yeah, of course we know that one thing that Don Jazzy does a lot of time, he uses Twitter a whole lot. Yes, you want to know so much of what Don Jazzy is saying, what he's doing at the moment, of course you can always catch him up on Twitter. But of course, Nigerian government, placed a ban, indefinite ban on the use of Twitter within the country, and this has got a whole lot of celebrities talking about it. Some people talk about how it's going to affect their music. Some people say, oh, and I wanted to promote my music on Twitter. Now the government is banning it. What would I do? And all of that. Yes. So someone gave a question to Don Jazzy. Says, long time at Don Jazzy, like say you dey fear FG. I mean, is he scared? Well, he responded, of course, and he goes, yes, I did fear them, but I'm not in town. Anyways, have you heard Rema Soundgasm? Of course, for Rema saying thank you to him, of course, you should know that Rema knows that anytime, any days, Don Jazzy got his back. So yes, he made the person know that, of course, I'm scared of FG. I mean, there's a federal government now. Who's above the law? Nobody. So yeah, he needed to, respect the government. But of course, he said, look, one other thing, just to be clear, I know the Niger, I beg, Pansido before me, yes. And also went on to make sure that the person who is asking him a question have listened to Rema's newest song and saying, have you heard Rema's Soundgasm? Wow, what a boss, what a love. I mean, trust me. If somebody is under you on your label, every means possible, you should use in pushing them, and that's what Rema is doing. That's what Don Jazzy is doing for Rema. Okay, for those of you on Twitter that you're not scared of federal government, I don't know, but for Don Jazzy, doesn't want wala. But anyways, guys, look, they're not going to ban us here. Yes, we'll be here to give you guys updates as it's coming in back to back as to the odds. So you don't miss that, yes. And if you're new to this channel, yes, by chance you came across this video, please click on the subscribe button and also on the notification bell. And for those of you who already is a member of Gusto family, guess what? All you just need is to keep telling people about us. Of course, drop your likes, drop your comments. We'll be right there to respond. What do you think about Soundgasm by Rema? What can you say about MIL album? Yeah. And of course, are you scared of FG like Don Jazzy? But till then, I'll see you next time. Bye.